I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am. I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. And oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like I love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love. You're my lady. I can't remember when you were there, or when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I love the life we've made, and as long as it's okay, about by loving you through the years. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. Oh, and you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life. Out of all of those ballads from the 80s, this was my favorite. While she lay sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my song. And sometimes all the nights can seem so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lay dreaming. I try to get undressed without her lights. Quietly she said, "How was your night?" And I come to her and say, "It was all right," and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. God only knows just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I'll go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way. While she lay, while she lay.
Out the window at the darkness, the boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind, I could see you're out of bases for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, asked me for a light, and the night got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. when the dealing's done. And every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I can keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Best night ever. We just get to listen to Dolly Parton songs. This is the best. Alright, do I need to swing?
Sing with us.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you if I took home. I was soft inside. There was something going on.
I'd like to join you.
You do something to me that I can't explain.
Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we've got something going on. 'Cause tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
I
to another. Islands in the same.
Hey, my cousin,
That is what we are. No one in between.
Sorry, Daddy.
How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Shawn Mendes, Mark Ronson.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. Now he was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Now everyone considered him the coward of the county. you will leave. And I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars now, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay?
Deep in my soul, I feel something. All of my hope fading away. I long for love, like everyone else does. I know I keep searching, even after days.
So here we are now. Why should we worry? Look at the stars, girl, so far away.
Well, we've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? Hit 'em.
I know it's late and I know you're weary, and I know your plans don't include me.
Well, still here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely.
We've got tonight.
Who needs Sheena Easton?
Let's make it last.
Or we'll find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come take my hand now. Woo. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay? Kenny Rogers!
Dolly Parton.
Boy, I'll tell you, I have been trying to figure out for years and years and years. I have been a big fan of Kenny's ever since the first edition. And how you do that, I'll never know. That's not easy.
You do it very well.
Do I love your voice, I have to tell you. I always thought if Johnny Mathis and Willie Nelson had a kid, it'd sound just like you. But I do, I like that. I like the way you do that.
You do it very well. You have to be a little more careful than I do, though. You get a black eye.
Oh, boy. That Kenny Rogers, he sure is a funny rascal, huh?
You know, I have to say something. This may not mean a thing in the world to you, but I have to tell you, you cannot imagine what a thrill it is for me to play right here on the same court that the Portland Trail Blazers play on. I mean,
Yeah.
that I identify with those guys a great deal.
Oh, you identify with those guys?
do.
Oh, you can't score either?
Oh, come on.
Now, it's a little joke there. I'm only playing. That was ugly. I'm sorry.
It's too late.
I love
You
you.
don't
That's
know
why I could say.
anything. You don't know anything about basketball. That's what.
I know enough to know I carry two of them around all day long. Don't tell me I don't know that.
Before we do anything else, I want you to know, this is the first time I've seen that dress. I think that's
Oh,
my
you like
favorite.
it?
I love it.
Thank you. you don't think it's too much, do you?
I don't think it's too little. No, your zipper's broke on the side there.
Oh, is it? No. Well, I like to wear these dresses. Like I've been on the road with Kenny for several weeks now, and every day my dresses get a little shorter and a little lower. Here we are, both of us lonely, and Mary Ann out there somewhere.
Don't you start that with me. Don't you start that.
I ain't got a chance with a pretty woman like Mary Ann.
This could very well be our last show together. Okay. While she lay sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my song. And sometimes all those nights can seem so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the lights. Then quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was all right. And I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I'll go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite, and I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no wind while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. She says to wake her up when I am through. God, her love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I'll go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way while she lays, while she waits for me. All my life was a paper, once plain, pure and white. the balance was right. Then you added some music. Every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. By painting your love all over my heart, you decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song. There was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along. And you brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining bright in your eyes. Created a world where dreams are apart. Oh, and you decorated my life by painting your love all over my decorated my life. Just look at you standing there. You never looked better than tonight. How come? It would be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
And I was so sure this would be the night. You closed the door and won't stay with me. And it'd be so easy to tell you I'd stay, like I've done so many times.
Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll always take you away. Just when you think you've really changed him, he'll leave you again. Don't fall in love with a dreamer,
'Cause it'll break you every time. So turn out the light.
just hold on before we say goodbye.
Now it's morning and the phone rings, and you say you've got to get your things together. You just gotta leave before you change your mind.
looking girl, I'd turn around. If you'd just ask me one more time. Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll always take you away. Just when you think you really changed him, he'll leave you again. Don't fall in love with a dreamer, 'cause he'll break you every time. So turn out the light. Just hold on before we say goodbye. Before we say goodbye. Goodbye. Wynonna Judd. Wynonna Judd. There are no words to say what I feel in my heart. You're on my mind night and day, and it hurts me when we're apart, and you're not here by my side. There is nothing in this world for me. I guess I'm crazy, crazy for you, can't you see? And although you may think I'm crazy, this is where I'll always be. I will always need your love. Oh, now I can see every dream when I look in your eyes. Oh, things never are what they seem. There is one thing that I realize, that there's no doubt in my mind. We can make this love go on forever. I guess I'm crazy, crazy for you, can't you see? And although you may think I'm crazy, this is where I'll always be. And I need you with me, 'cause you are the dream that finally came true for me. And all my life there'll be no one else. If I looked all my life, there could be no one else. For the rest of my life, all I need is you. Guess I'm crazy. He works hard to give her all he thinks she wants. 3-car garage and her own credit card. He slips in late and wakes her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. Now the days turn into years of feeling all alone, and she can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong. Lately she'd try anything to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she'd said, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he tries to show her the love that he holds inside. And the more that she gives, the more that he sees. This is a story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on the way home from work, to open the door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope you notice by the look in my eyes, I'm gonna make things right for the rest of your life. Rest of your life. And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Do all those little things you like. And I'm gonna hold you tonight.
To present
Reuben James, my song is again. And the phrases that I rhyme are just the footsteps out of time, from the time when I knew you, Reuben James. Reuben James, all the folks around Madison County cuss your name. Just a little count share, dropping colored man, steal anything you can, and everybody laid the blame on Reuben James. Reuben James, well, you still walk the fields of my mind. Faded shirt, the weather brown, callous stains upon the cloud. Loved you then and I love you now. Reuben James, Flora Gray. The gossip of Madison County died, child. Although your skin was black, you were the one that didn't turn your back on the hungry white child with no name, Reuben James. Reuben James, with your mind on my soul and a Bible in your right hand. I said turn the other cheek, but there's a better road waiting for me. In my mind these words remain from Reuben James. Reuben James, will you still walk the fields of my mind? Faded shirt, the weather brown, callous stains upon the cloud. Loved you then and I love on top of Old Smoke. You got you. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took out her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on. I sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking, and he turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children dropping the beat. Well, just take over, why don't you? I had some bad times, you know the days, some sad times, but this time you heard on me. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Okay, why don't you guys just rest up for a minute? I know how tiring that must have been to you. For God's sakes, quit swaying. Can you not tell you're doing that? I started this song and everybody in here kind of gradually. You look like a room full of Ray Charles. You got the right one, baby! After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she made him look small. From the lights of the bar room to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You're gonna sing it, sing it. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children, much better. With 4 hungry children. Wait, it's not your props. I've had some bad times. There's some sad times. This time your hurting won't heal. This time you're hurting. Everybody in the top, really loud, you picked a fine time. You picked a fine time. One last time, everybody all together now. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy.
I'll do an old country song I learned when I was a kid, and I have a piece of cardboard here on the floor, and I have a kick pedal on my cajon, which you can't see from there, to give me some beats. You painted up your lips and rode and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, take your love to town. It wasn't me who started that old crazy Asian war, but I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs have been paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age, now Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby, for God's sakes, turn around.